Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. It's been 6 months and about 2 days since the last stream, and I already see a familiar names. Hello Ikan, hello Ariet. Привет, привет всем, добро пожаловать на стрим. Yeah, I'm very excited for today. It wasn't pre-planned very much, it just dawned on me today. It's about the time to make some stream for you, as I was playing some wargame recently, a bit more than the previous 4 months. So yeah, and here we are. As you can see, already searching ranked with the USSR. Well, you don't see that's USSR, but it's my newest USSR deck. It's the one I'm using in the tournament right now. It's a very weird USSR. I wouldn't say it's the strongest one, but I have what I got. I'm playing what I got and at the moment, so this is the one. It has many interesting units you might haven't seen in a casual ranked, like TATA, TAT, spam with the BMP2 OBR 9086, and so. But it's about the deck. We'll continue about it whole stream, talking, and maybe I should start to tell you that what I was doing last 6 months, as Ikan is asking. And I had a really, let's call it vacation from gaming. I was playing very little. like previous 5 months, definitely. I changed the place where I live. You probably knew that, and if you were on my last streams, I live in Prague right now, and also started working. And yeah, it was taking quite a lot of time and energy from me, so didn't have much enthusiasm to play games. And yeah, the streaming is sort of a challenging thing, at least for me. So that's about it. And yeah, I was busy with real life outside of online, so maybe that's where I disappeared back into real life. Yes, everything is great. So, and here are coming the questions right away. Glad to see that. Elliot is writing that sometimes I change deck for red, general blue to up the challenge. Do you have any decks like that? I think it's very good for test for new players on if they learned to build a deck well. Blue unspec and red unspec, as far as I understand. And let me check. I wasn't playing decks like this for a very long time, and I think I don't even have one. I saw it a few times in ranked. It's very interesting to see what people take and how they build it. But you usually see like for the blue 4, the M1 A1 Abrams HA Abrams thing with some chaparrals, the heavy air, because the blue 4 has very good air tap overall, which you can take, and then some good MG3 infantry. That's about the general blue 4. The red 4 can be built also very effectively, but to build a general deck without the prototypes and for only 45 points, you are really running a short game. You are really, for ranked, you are intending to do it like in 20 minutes most of the time, or because then it might happen that some parts of your deck will start getting running out. Like you start running out of infantry, for example, or out of AA, out of tanks, and something around this. Куман, привет. Я пропадал сильно и далеко. В жизнь реально вернулся на полгода. Вот. Из онлайна уходил. S27M, the best plane in the game. I had a game against another streamer, which his name is, I will tell you right away not to butcher it. Torden, I think. But let me see. And it's Torden, yes. This is the game. And there, my S27M was able to finish, like, to snipe the M1A2 Abrams, and with the AA rockets just killed the Seagull without losing a health. So that was pretty awesome. Elite Seagull for the US. It's this plane, Sea Eagle. I'll show it to you. This one, it's like a super jet, super fighter. And my Su-27M came on top sniping the M1A2 Abrams along along the way in this duel. Here's the SU-27M. Basically the same stats, but mine was, in terms of the AA capabilities, we don't have the AIM-9M. So our only chance to win against this is just if we score both hits, both first two rockets, both first wind pulse. But just definitely a low chance against the 50 ECM plane. So I was very lucky that moment. You can check this game on his channel. So the guy name is Thornton. He has quite a small channel. He's like a lieutenant, I think. He played mostly US. So if you're interested in seeing how different you can be US played, check out his channel. And for today, our first opponent is Captain Acer 9396. And we got a good map. It's a mud fight where we can achieve the air dominance. And let's see how the game will go. As always, I don't have a super particular plan about this game. We'll start with K52, see what's happening. Maybe some. Let's go with the TATAs. As you know, they're only selling. The best selling feature is the ATGM, and where else to use ATGM than on Mudfight, right? So, by the way, guys, I really hope that the stream quality is fine and it's not lagging, and you can hear me well. If you found any inconvenience or something related to the quality, please write me in the chat. And about the game. Okay, let's do something non-standard. Let's not strike this down, which is very standard. Let's try to shut down this town to take cover of this part of the Dimitri. So basically doing like a defense like this. This would be my strong points. And around that you can imagine like half circles with the ATGMs. And so, of course here, this would be how I want to cover the map. If I can achieve that, it will be quite solid. Still, I'm going to send the tanks here to not allow him cheaply get into this town, and I'm going to send 2 Motostrelki and BMP2s to kill any allied tanks here. I'm going to have a TAT supporting the push. I guess free Sappery just to break in case of any not helicopter, but ATGMs, right? But I think 2 should be enough because I don't have else much points. Spent GRU as a backup. If I will not be able to I will not manage to drop the Razvedka, they might get shut down and everything. The GRU is there as a backup, and the K52 is also a backup for the TATAs to have optics because they have terrible optics. They get poor. Oh, the opponent is ready, and we are not ready yet. So 1 BDB squad there, and some AA, at least 1 OSA, and I mean another OSA. Let's pray he's not having many helicopters for this. Okay, so my AA is consisting of Skrejet, 1 Skrejet, 107 AK and 107 AK. Yeah, it's not sure if stupid or brave. So, let's see. I have a defensive K-52 for the moment. Well, let's see, there are US LVT-7 and low AT, Chaparral on the left, so not going with helicopters there. Chaparral here, low AT, and alright, so he has quite some low ATs, and he gave me this town for free. Thank you very much, kind sir. And looking strange. He has very strong defenses here. There's low ATs and chaparrals. I mean, that's something non-standard. But against a low AT, we can do exactly use the gimmick with the TAT. It has longer range. Back up our helicopters. Set up a defense position. We're not gonna rush the city. There are too many. Too many heavy ATs. And I don't want to face top 2s head on without the preparation. Oops, a little low AT. I'm gonna try to get them into this town to make this position even more secured. And we have a lot of Humvees running at us. A lot of Humvees. Kiowa is base Kiowa, so it's fine. Another Kiowa VR. Yeah, let's do it. Do we see any law flying? Two flying at us. Okay, now we have on Strelky. We'll use Moto Strelky as our eyes. So they have medium optics, that might be fine to spotting. Check the position, and we should be ready to advance. Don't have to fear much of the ATGMs, but we have to fear the strike planes, and I forgot about that. So next purchase should be ASF at the moment, because we'll go for PD. We might see some Thunderbolt advancing at us. Should he already knows that I'm about to get there. Wow, base US Marines. That's something. I'll get also closer. And now the ASF. PD circling. Suppress the town a bit. Oof. Nice low AT. I don't want to sacrifice the K-52. Yeah, exactly. That's what I failed to do. Take the K-52. A very bad move for me. That's a very strange defense. I haven't seen something like this for a very long time. This ATGM spam. I think we might call a city already. So do we have a... No, we lost a VTR-90. I didn't even saw how. Ito. Also unpleasant thing.
Если мы можем попасть во врага, то и он сможет. Ракета к старту готова, сэр. Что может сделать для вас пехота, сэр? Все всегда решает пехота и их
It's very strange to set up defenses. It works for him because I'm attacking, but it's not where you usually put everything.
Ракета к старту
Okay.
готова, сэр. Огонька, сэр. Мы готовы, сэр. Кого вам надо отвезти?
Your Abrams.
Вы со мной говорите? Свод построен и ждет приказов. Обожаю запах
Let's let
напалма.
these guys.
Ждем новых приказаний, сэр. Подвезти? Подвезти?
Right. There it is. A raven coming at my unprepared.
Ждем новых приказаний, сэр.
I thought there would be a bit more action, but at the moment we just have to make a build up. So I also don't like this push, but he gave it to me for free. Overall, at this stage we can just put some CVs as one of the options. How are we gonna shut down this raven?
Что вам на этот раз нужно? Ведите меня, идите за мной.
There's GRU squad there. Maybe some Iglas and some more roses. This time, turn them off.
Кто такси заказывал?
Should work. Shift F. Okay.
Обожаю запах напалма по утрам.
Really? Did I do such a mistake? I have 2 Eurogans.
Хотите услышать Катюшу?
How can that possibly happen?
Проверка завершена, к вылету готовы.
Well, I have 2 Eurogans. I'm gonna use 2 Eurogans. Alright.
Этот концерт они навсегда запомнят.
It'll drain the fob, but I'm
Вылетаем.
perfectly fine with that. Where's the Deagle?
Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
Let's call out another pity and shut him down.
Это наше небо.
We'll focus Raven then. We focus Raven afterwards. 1 hit, and yep, the Deagle is down. One of the most dangerous planes. Hello, Gigs. Here, at this moment, I vote OSS because I'm still unsure if I can keep the book alive against what's happening here.
Мы готовы, сэр.
At least what I can expect, like the Thunderbolt and
Противотанковый.
Raven combo. After I would kill the Raven, I would call the books, and it would be game over. Shut down for his AA. So.
Жду приказаний. Отбой.
And
Вам нужна лишняя пара глаз, сэр.
this is gonna be nasty.
Как прикажете, сэр?
What is why he carrying his thing here? Okay, one hurricane here, another here. That was it. Again, gonna lose the thing.
Что вам на этот раз нужно? Здесь вражеские вертолеты не пролетали? Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту.
Are you guys in the town? Or in
Ракета к старту готова, сэр.
the forest?
Есть приказание, сэр.
Get some more of the more supplies.
Вы со мной говорите?
Okay.
Какие будут приказания, сэр? Вы со мной говорите?
Shut it down.
Зададим им, парни.
Oh, nice B&B.
Ведите меня, идите за мной или прочь
At
старого
a
дерева.
close distance. As soon as possible. Right, here we go. Distance is close and try to kill it. Bam!
Какие
Well
будут
done.
приказания, сэр?
Okay, I guess your guns are recharging.
Ждем новых приказаний, сэр.
In the meantime, third or I don't know which attempt to get into the town. Some sapperies.
Есть приказание, сэр.
Maybe.
Да, сэр.
I don't even have to do that. Let's just strike this position, cut off the reinforcements, and might be good. So for that we need some also. I guess one BMPT, and should be good.
Жду приказаний. Отбой. Выкладывайте. Мы снова в пути. Есть для нас приказы.
So a BMPT, and we can abandon Fedor, and that would shut the game down for him.
Ждем приказаний.
I would say. Here. I doubt he will have a there, so I'm gonna, if anything, I will shut it down with helicopters.
Мы устроим там наблюдательный пункт. Вы со мной говорите?
It's Raven, testing, but unless he like really provokes me with something,
Какие будут приказания,
there's
сэр?
not much reason for me to get tilt. Okay, regroup.
Ждем воздушных целей. И вот тогда...
Which I meant by what I meant by this was I'm not going to be turning on the OSA case, so see, once I really see.
Здесь вражеские вертолеты не пролетали? Жду приказаний. Отбой.
Some probing Raven again.
Так точно, сэр.
Reposition.
Выдвигаемся.
And I think it's time to strike. We have a good advanced scouts.
Исследуем территорию.
More positions. Some AGS again.
Вы что-то заметили? Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
If he had a Patriot, these guys would be dead. He doesn't.
Какие будут приказания, сэр?
I'm gonna run one BMP to the right.
Да, сэр. Есть приказание, сэр?
It's a turbo engagement on every front, and will they also manage to kill it? Nope. Not today, not this time. Scratch at saves the day. Scratch at the best AA in the game. So here's the Avenger. I'm gonna send the the MI8 MTV for it. Should back off. Times defense. There are really many of those Cobras. Let me have an antidote to that. Some more GRUs. Exploit the gap. Not fast enough to stabilize. Well, with BMPT here should solve any advancements from him. If they might happen. Relocate our main AA. Something is late to the party, but we have some more Uragan. I hope. Or we don't. Or we do not. I guess we do not. Never mind. I wasted the Uragan. We're gonna kill this CV, we're gonna call our own, and we might already call it GG. Anything, let's point Victoria here. Okay, the wild smoke appeared. Then maximizing the burst. And yeah, let's strike the base. The road cut off. That's it.
Здесь вражеские вертолеты не пролетали? Вылетаем. Свод построен и ждем приказов. Ждем новых приказаний.
Ooh, some helicopters coming at me.
Как говорится, хороший разведчик, мертвый разведчик.
Assault, second one not that much. That's it.
Есть для нас приказ. Как говорится, хороший разведчик, мертвый разведчик.
These are the cases like when you would really appreciate having a heliborne infantry. because it would be like some VDV or Morskaya Pekota. Because I had everything there, I just lacked infantry to storm the city, and it slowed me down, potentially. So this is why, like, this situation would be perfect for Morskaya in K29, or VDV 90, or GRU in helicopter. Make 25 PD strong. Definitely shut down his AA. But he honestly, he wasn't even trying to contest the air. Like, 2 chaparrals are not the way to contest the air, for sure, especially if you're playing in the US. I don't know, Geeks, how the hell is that guy captain? I really don't know. But captain is like, you need to earn 160 points, which, if you defeat, it's like 15 wins against equals. Alright, so this was the first game of today. Me playing USSR on a mod fight against the captain Acer 9396. Next, I guess we're gonna play some other tournament deck. It's not gonna be Norway, but rather where this. It's called My Tour US, My Tour 3. Yeah, this is the one. So I'm gonna play USA next. It's actually a really strong deck. There was a one match against Razman recently on his channel. You might wanna, if you haven't, you might wanna check that. From his perspective, it was for me it was an enjoyable match. For him, I don't know how much. It's called Assault Edition. Yeah, the Tom Cruise. But in this deck, it's a bit different. It doesn't have Tom Cruise, and it's built around. It has a seagull. Okay, it's not built around it, but it has a seagull. To be more reliable ASF than a Tom Cruise. Like, a Tom Cruise is just a flying patriot. A bit unreliable patriot. The deck I was playing against Razman was, let me find the correct US deck. This was called Old School. This is the one. As you can see, this has very funky infantry tab. The deck I'm gonna be using now is called My Tour 2 or 3, because you can have 4 tournament decks. This is the third one. Yeah, just like from 2016 when the Pride was the only guy playing US in in the ranked, and so. But this is my newest US deck, playing the latest knowledge and the latest tactical development. Let's call it. But yeah, I think it's a very strong deck. We will see how it plays. From my perspective, as some of my opponents for tournament, I guess they were watching the replays. They might be aware of how it's going to be played. And for example, here the Light Rifleman 90 are just a card that I added because I really didn't have nothing much else to add. I was just I might run only 3 cards of infantry, like this 3 Rifleman 90 and 2 base Rifleman cards, and that would be enough for a ranked. You can, yes. I'm just saying that I was almost running it in 3 cards. Just like this. And I would add just a helicopter, but I really didn't need a helicopter in the deck, and I really didn't find anything super useful in the vehicle tab. So this is why I decided to add the light rifleman 90 for some defensive down, but usually you call like 2 or 4 squads. 2 or 4 squads during a game, maybe sometimes 6. This is true playing. Yes, he is in game. Sadly, we could have a good opponent. If I was talking so much, first time I can says about the 4 cards. I guess 2 base rifleman card with 3 front armor MG boxes are good enough for grind. Yes, they are very good. They are good for grind, and basically all you need for the US. Nothing special to add to it. If you want to flex, you can go the 84 US Marines. US Marines 90, but there's not much point in it. What do I feel about Scandi? It's really unpopular at the moment. For what I've seen in ranked in recent month, I haven't met any. No, I haven't met any Scandi player. There were a lot of Landute, which is Germany plus Denmark. It was very popular recently, plus the German coalition quite often met in ranked, but not Scandi. Yeah, the closest thing that gets to Scandi is the Landute. Or Landjut, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. You still get the automatic, and many players play it just for that. Here's, for example, this is a Greyhounds deck he had in a tournament, but he decided to remove it and switched for Entente as a wild card. The tournament is called Not-Ded-Yet. The Wargame tournament, it was organized and run on a Reddit, and organized on Reddit and on Bootcamp Discord. Very cool places if you haven't checked them. And we found a game, so I don't have to speak about this deck anymore. Or did we? Yes, we did. There's some strange lag, but the world needs definitely 6 automatic video, and we are against Major GBU 28 GBU guided laser bombs or something. I don't know. Hello. And we are on a good map. Yeah, a battlefield. A map where you can dominate with the air quite much. There's not much hiding places, like only this triangular forest, this small one, and all this ground here is very easy to spot. You cannot place the A8 there. So the Air Force really dominates here, from my perspective. Also, the openers are very prone to getting sniped or anything by, this combination, right? Nighthawk, Longbow, Raven, kill everything, bombard, and follow up with the Thunderbolt, kill even more, and then run everything down with the aim rooms. Yep. That's why this deck should work, but we're going to start with 2 CVs now, and 2 Abramses. Let's just run them up here. I'm gonna do a distractive attack. 6 rifle squads and 1 base Abrams with the CS. That's not a distraction attack. It's a solid attack with 1 Rangers running around to the Alpha. What else can I add there without it being like super proper attack? Maybe run pivots in the middle, 1 Cobra to be fine, and I'm gonna support it as we don't have a only CS. I'm gonna follow with a dab to shut down his helicopter opener. These 2 guys are gonna pop up on the hill, shut something down and retreat. What else do I need? Maybe a Ranger squad, 2 riflemen here, and 1 CS supporting the Rangers on this position. 35 points left. Let's do 1 CS for the left push. This is just maybe we can get it, maybe not. We'll see about that. And wish him GLHF. Yeah, basically didn't want to do the push, but I'm doing it. That's it. I hope we'll be fine. Okay, this can run. Move it, and move it. Took me 8 seconds to micro all the stuff. That's quite long. Getting rusty. Yeah, the squad is in position. We can move the other CV. Black Hawk on the move. Ranger squad preparing to intercept his reinforcements in case of any. And we have a base flying. A base is a Baltic front. Good to know. This is the so-called, right? Judging by the... No, it's Salamander. Okay. Now we need to kill this. And it's fine. It was a payback, it's not a big deal.
Where do you need us, sir?
Okay, we have a thing to counter.
For a taxi route. Sky is ours.
You're well equipped for that, or I guess I'm gonna kill the Salamander and
We're flying in.
Dab's gonna die. 3 squads here.
Who do you want us to transport? Where do you need us, sir?
Okay, denied here.
Yes, sir.
He's denied. And we're getting also denied by a 1 KT.
I need that tail rotor check.
But Salamander is running out of ammo. And I'm running out of patience.
Someone called for a cab?
Okay, turbo ATGMs again.
Yes, sir.
Now, this area should be recharged very soon. Next purchase is A-Eagle.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
The tanks here. The Salamandra. Syria is recharged. I was sloppy. There's a base again. Okay, let's shut down the base. Oh, Syria should be priority.
Down on this front.
We can shut it down. It's gonna be
Rain
cool.
down on this front.
Now finish this base. Nice.
Need a ride?
Yeah, but
Are you talking?
I think this is a perfectly fine situation for us. Nothing wrong here.
Orders, sir.
And I can't really advance on the left because there's going to be Mi-17s coming and shutting me down.
What are your orders, sir? Moving out.
2 versus 1. And then again, shot 1 more shot. Okay, we are going to retreat this one, maybe. No, we were lucky. This was luck. Oh, it's at this distance. He missed.
Waiting new orders, sir.
One of my neighbors might have been dead, or almost should have been dead, and it isn't. So, luck on our side. Time for some base defense and maybe, just maybe 4 pivots. And some more meat grinding.
At the ready, sir.
Meat grinding infantry. Quite poor position. And he has MiG-29, MiG-29, the meme MiG so-called, on the field, or not on the field, but in the air.
At the ready, sir. Where do you need us, sir?
I'm a bit worried about his KT squad here. So now, this was almost a pro micro to save. Oh yeah, I could have saved the guy. So let's save him. Oh yeah, pro micro right here. Evacuation of a dead squad.
What are your orders, sir?
No one gets left behind, right? And almost worked.
Are you talking to me?
Not completely, but almost. So as we see, the Yakaris are moving.
Just spit it out.
Might make a new attack there.
At your service, sir.
Yeah, well. American BMPT.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
One thing makes me uneasy. It's the... I don't have vision. I don't have vision here. Okay. This might be an opening for our rangers. Let's see if he will be so ballsy.
Someone called.
Yes, he will. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. CS is already saving the day. I hope.
Checklist completed.
Yes, it does.
Ready to go.
Still want to relocate this. I'm getting a new perspective. And Abrams tanks is in.
Got something for me?
Good purchase at this point.
Where do you want it delivered?
This should be like... What is that? I don't know. Light rifleman?
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Yes, sir.
Oh! Damn it, how I use. I misjudged what I'm playing and what the opponent is playing. I thought he has light riflemen and
What are your orders?
a spike, of course. Waiting me there.
Need customers for attack?
Now, time for a Patriot.
What are your orders, sir? Unchecked and ready.
RKK, those must be the Kartin Yakari.
You want us to transfer?
Good heavy infantry.
Where do you need us, sir?
Light infantry. Good anti-infantry infantry.
Get there as fast as you can.
But get the manure
Are you talking to me?
prepared and another pivots. Some more CSs.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, the B5.
The enemy is in range.
That's
So
good.
are we.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Just out of range. No, we got a missile out,
Welcome you aboard.
and it's dead. And pray for RNGesus. RNGesus was on our side. One meme MiG down. Another meme MiG also missing. That's pretty terrible, yeah,
What are your orders, sir?
for him. Will we be lucky? Yes, we are. It's just It should be dead. Come on, die. Nice. Orange Jesus. Thank you.
Order, sir. Ready to move, sir. Are you talking? What do you want?
Question is, who is the real monster? Patriot or the neighbors?
Answer ready, sir.
Okay, fill in.
You've got something for me?
Save guys. Another hand.
Are you talking to me? Sir.
Yeah.
Unchecked and ready.
That's GG. Called by the opponent. Димитрий, привет. Yeah, the Aaron Jesus was just. I start believing miracles after this. And let's see, let's found the best unit, and it's the F-15 Eagle, saving the day. And I have I'm gonna play him a song. If the YouTube will start running. But anyway. Well, let's continue, right? The presentation of all my tournament decks. So my next opponent is Greyhound, by the way. Might be interesting in watching this. So a special song for the pilot of the F-15, or not the pilot, but the ASF, the F-15A Eagle, surviving two meme makes, and shutting all his Air Force down.
I believe in miracles. You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing.
There's the one.
Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you?
Yeah, exactly.
I needed you so badly. How did you know I'd give
Saving the day from the F-15, all the meme makes and the bombers series.
Now you're lying close to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you.
Gigs, I think, as far as I know, it's resource heavy to stream on two platforms.
Sexy thing.
But if you know some good technical solution, we can definitely talk about it after the stream. I would really appreciate your help.
Did you know you're everything I prayed for?
Yeah, we tried that. We tried that some time ago, streaming on both platforms, and it didn't work.
Needing love and satisfaction. Now you're lying next to me, giving it
Isn't that like a paid service?
miracles.
Restream IO.
You sexy
And I think it also creates a delay, because at the moment you can see like a 4-second delay or something like this between the real time and what's happening on the stream. So there's a minimal delay at the moment. Alright then. 5 seconds sounds good. About the next deck I'm gonna be playing. It's Dutch-German Coalition. It's with slight changes from the previous one I had. Most notably the Sturmtruppen for Corpus Marine change, and added the ATGM. Oh, that's cool. Right, I will check it out afterwards. So this was a song, you know, to honor our F-15A that did marvelously well. Maybe do some land for automatic beams. Geeks, you know I'm terrible at microing radar A, or maybe you don't know, but I am. So maybe in the future we may try that. And we are against a Lieutenant General called Greyhound, called Brigadier General Dead Game, and he doesn't want to play us because we will be having a tournament match, and I guess he's training, practicing as well as me for that, so that's pretty fun. I appreciate it that he quit. And it's understandable. I mean, he's playing from his, I guess, one of the lowest accounts. He doesn't care for the points on that. So we are back into search again. And we make a copy. Some new ideas for the mech, by the way. So it's going to be the next deck I'm gonna play. For half year, only one change, one major change, and it's like the Messiah is on Merkava, not the Rovite as previously, and then ASF change. But overall, the same deck as 6 months ago. Not big changes, but there is an experimentation I'm gonna be trying in the future, and it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be Canadian Airborne, 8 pieces on the Chinook, CH-147, and Rovite on Exarit, 16 pieces. So this will be the change I'm gonna run for my we're going to be testing. How it works. It's quite a major change because I'm gonna be running the light autocannons, namely the KFV-25s, for HE output, as I should be relying more on the M1 Abramses for this role. And in terms of assaulting towns, it will be Akzarit for that. With its 10 frontal armor, it should survive a lot. It'll tank a lot of ADGMs, so you can, well, Milan F2 starts to one-shot it, but the infantry will still survive. And I will have the airborne option for the mech deck, which might be very nice in some situations, and the Canadian airborne is like one of the top-notch infantry in the game. The super stellar Carl Gustav M3, short only to, well, weaker only to the Mighty Vampire RPG-29, but with the very quality primary and secondary equipment. I mean the mini-me, which is the top quality shock squad. Makes the top quality shock squad. And Mudach Fugach, hello. And there is only one thing I hate about Wargame-Red-Dragon. It's hedge lines and 2 micro heavy. Alright, but I don't really. See what you're saying. Hedge lines, I mean those narrow forests, I guess, and I don't see what's so micro heavy about them. Geek says, if Wargame had a few things from Steel Division like auto cover, line of sight tool, and the option to give orders during deployment, it would have greatly improved the game. Show the life quality improvements, right? Or quality of life improvements. I'm not sure how to correctly say it. I guess quality of life improvements. Yes, and I totally agree that some of the maps in Red Dragon are totally awful. Namely the Plunging Valley, right? And yes, and also some others that would need some tweaks and changes. But the user interface is far superior. Yeah, I also like it more. I'm not sure if it's because I watched it 6,300 hours at it, and I'm just super used to it. Or it's actually better. I think it's simplistic. It's not overloaded. It's clean. What I really hate about the in-game Steel Division, I haven't played it yet, but from the user interface, when I was watching some streams and videos, I really don't like the icons. You know, those icons with the penetration and the armor stats displayed on the units. That I really don't like it. I prefer, as you could have guessed, I'm extremely used to watching the names and just knowing what are the stats, what are the odds, which is important. Which for me is important. Is T34 or T34 OBR? I don't know, 42 or 43. That might be important, but not important to me for how the icon looks like. That's like really important for me when playing. We found out an opponent. 6 minutes 40 seconds it took us to get a match, and it's True Orb. Finally, Major True Orb. Hello. It was hosting a tournament. It was a great tournament. It's a very nice guy. So we're playing the German coalition. Hmm. Let's do something wild. What can be very wild on this map? Okay, I'm gonna do something very wild. I'm gonna penetrate the foxtrot. And I'll try to do it just for the sports without helicopters. Without, I'm gonna be covering with my backtaker will be covering the left side, and the rest, well, I'm not gonna shut him down with the helicopter and so to get into foxtrot. I'm gonna let him get there, and I'm gonna be dealing with it in the opener. For that we need one wheeled Commander Marines, KCT to be dropped here and flanking from the beginning. Leopard for defense, a leopard for the attack, Marauder 2, the smoker, Bartagger to cover the left side for us, and double Stadttruppen, and another 3 guys to the left. Well, grenadiers, like full tilt, all points into the foxtrot. We should smash it from the beginning, from the get-go. Okay, GLHF. Maybe the Berkeling is unnecessary there, but we'll see. I guess I will lose to Leopard 2A1 very early. I thought he was ready. Yes, on 1v1 paddy field it's quite hard to get back down to the hill when he's taken, because there are 2 very good spots where you can hide infantry. In front it's the town on the Gulf, and 2 nice spots where you can hide his AA and tanks on the square forest and the triangular forest on a paddy field. If you remember how it looks like, but yeah. Alright, let's do it. Guys, if we fail, it will be a more interesting game. So we are doing some risky shit. These guys are here to get into position. Quickly, don't deny him this one. Another MX-13 storming this position with support of the Stadttruppen from here that are going to be advancing on this town. And another, a K-52 with the Mi-8 MTV. That's a wild start. Another Mi-8 MTV. So what we're gonna do about that? This is a Rozvedka or a CV. If it's Rozvedka, it's good. It's gonna be easy peasy. Okay, unload. It's not what we wanted. We're gonna need some. Wasn't that easy peasy, right? BMP freeze. No, tanks.
Hat jemand ein Taxi?
Okay, there's no opposition here, so what we're gonna do, we are digging in, sending a one martyr 2 quickly there. And here we need to protect, this is Factoria, I guess.
Schwer bereit,
Both
Kommandant.
says T-88s, it looks like my deck. Or something along my
Keine
deck.
besonderen Vorkommnisse.
Martyr 2, advance,
Bereit zum
smoker,
Zuschlagen, Kommandant.
back. This is quiet.
Ohne uns wären sie blind.
Op uw bevel, commandant.
We're gonna unload and force him to bite something.
Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig.
In the meantime, I think this should be, yeah,
Zu Ihren
that should be a good
Diensten,
range. I'm gonna place a Martyr 2 here.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
It should be able to kill the Vasilek,
Op uw bevel, commandant.
which is always fine. It's like 45 points, expensive thing. Why wouldn't we kill that, right? High with the 80 gems, and we need to micro. And we were too slow. But we have a lot of MGs there. A lot of Brownings, I mean that's a pretty much dead K52. Okay, so do it this way. Phew. That was a quick.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Sagen Sie meiner Frau, dass ich sie liebe.
PD. Okay, so we traded up Charlie. I got a Foxtrot. Now what do we need to do? I'll keep the reckoning here. This force, and let's get it back. Yeah, we can drive through the road. But we traded better. We have a foothold in Charlie, and we got full Foxtrot. So 280 gems to do it. Secure. Now, Fox Tiger. Scout the river. 38 ace. I need those Milans 2s. And then one more guy. Going there. Oof. MI24 VP. Where is my smoker? Need to smoke it. Need to save the Martyr 2. If possible. I guess not. I was dead. Can't survive that long. At least we might save the guys. SC24. A pleasant surprise. Shit. I lost already 3 Gepards to the seed. That's bad of me.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar.
It's rather terrible and great.
Heeft u iets gezien?
Now,
Dodenverkenner, zoals
I
men zegt.
spotted them. But well, he's busy here. We might get the 2 Milans on the TATA. Would be great. Yep, at least one was enough.
Altijd neer op de kin van
Next.
de geweer.
Advance.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Oh, Kampfformation.
I mean, I might start to capitalize on the fact that we have some advantage. Let's send this also forward.
Abmarsch, Mädels. Schützenroute.
It's faster to capitalize. But we have a Marder 2 in position.
Oh, ich hasse das Marschieren.
It's actually fine. Very fine.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour. Sprechen Sie, over.
Oké, we komen er zo snel mogelijk aan. Heeft u een extra paar oren nodig, commandant?
And it's shut down. Oh my. Turn it off. Position working. Yeah, let's keep him. Let's.
Bevelen, commandant.
Wow, a bit.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar. Wat zijn uw bevelen, commandant?
So shallow. No. Alright. We live. That's fine. We're playing too wide on a whole map, so it might be really a good idea to get there. Else we're gonna be smashed like this. Start with the KWS. And I'm gonna prepare attacks for Delta. The side attack. Oh, he's happily busy. Let's do the gamble. KWS against PD, and yeah, we succeeded. This. I'm gonna try it. I could have, but I had only short range missiles left, so might have ended pretty badly in Mar 2 for the Delta, and we're gonna do that push. Let's make a push. In the meantime, shutting down his Mi-24 BP, valuable target. Nice landing.
Wat zijn uw bevelen,
There's a
commandant?
base coming, of course. Nope. Oh wow.
Ze hebben ons ontdekt.
Okay. Shit happens. And now we're gonna play our own helicopters. So not gonna keep this in range. And the attack should start on the left, on his Delta. Guess I need more Marder 2s fighting the Factorias and everything. Actually, just position Milan properly. Yep, here we are, into the delta, and we're gonna call out the Corpse Mariner there. Take farmer control. We have the assault force from here, on this side. Keep it covered from the air. That's good. Hey, GRUs. But he has the A shut down here. Well, in the meantime, my grenadiers are still very very alive.
We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant. Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
And we're gonna attack straight to the Alpha. We have fully capable force to do that.
Klanten voor een actierit. We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant.
Okay, I need to stop and make a proper advance.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Licht nodig.
Alright.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
This has been
Ja, Kommandant.
stopped. Ship the shallow.
Positie veranderen. Start de motor. Tot uw dienst, commandant.
Would be very sad if it hit. It hit.
Het is mijn oorlog niet.
Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor.
Heeft u iets voor mij?
Oh, what a PTRT. That's a solid tank.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar.
Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt.
And the CD purchase is
Am Ende kommt es doch nur
well
um die
in time.
Touristen
Well
und
in
sein
time.
Gewehr an.
Now, getting into this town, killing the tank that was here. Well, would be nice.
Laten we hopen dat er geen vijandelijke luchten.
And we can get more Corpse Mariner. And to his two-pointer. Check, gonna secure that road if possible. Ouch.
Ihre Befehle,
Did
Kommandant.
be missing. Big ouch.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar.
BMP2 spotted and a tank getting side shot. What's that? It's TDA.
Problemen.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Yeah, he killed the martyr too, but it's still fine.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Wait.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant? Spuug het gewoon uit.
SU-24 actually missing all the shots and getting killed. Or they got killed. So TDA finished. Corpse Mariner engaging. Factoria out of ammunition. Where is it? Oof, Osa. getting surprised. Let's get there somewhere in quick infantry, R2 and one tank, just to have a complete force. R2 is ready,
Jawohl, Kommandant.
one is ready. This is unnecessarily here. Okay. Now get the road. Get these guys back into shape. It's another bit. Was a missed as opportunity, and another tank, I don't know what it is. It is getting demolished. This is a bait. I'm gonna fall for that. This might have been a bait. I could have fallen for that. I did not, and regroup the grenadiers, put them in position. And yeah, we have a map secured. Alright. Almost secured. This is a GRU squad with the something got destroyed here, probably CV.
Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
I think we can get more guys there. Killing also this in the process. New CV. Oh, no, actually not. It's gonna be. It's gonna need the defense. Of course. Oof. I'm putting it out of
Sollte
it.
für Sie transportieren.
I don't even know if I should engage it anymore.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Pushistik might not be there in time. I guess it's not. And yikes! This is what the factory is good for. Poorly attended AAPs. Poorly microed. Getting demolished. Force Mariner not good enough to kill the BMPT. Exploit of my lack of AA coming.
Von dort aus haben wir eine bessere Aussicht. Ohne uns wären Sie blind.
Let's land it. Ah, it's just terrible. This guy is dead. Very dead.
Spucken Sie es einfach aus. Spucken Sie es einfach aus. Meinen Sie mich?
Okay. Into position.
Heeft iemand een bescherming onnodig?
I thought I saw CV here. So Yeah, that failed.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Still we're capping at +4. Let's see what's somewhere here.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
I have a lot of stuff. Here, really nothing.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde.
Which isn't fine in my book.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg. Was wollen Sie denn diesmal? Am Ende kommt es doch
Staying
nur auf den
alive.
Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Was a bit hit, or yeah, sort of annoying. He killed both my KW, how they are called, the BossNiggers, with them.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen? Ziel gesichtet. Visiere an.
Wow, that was a damage.
Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu erfüllen.
But this game is firmly ours.
Alles,
Another.
was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt.
How many? It's like 4 for 5th.
Gegner gesichtet. Feuer!
Gepard, dead.
Ja, Kommandant.
We're gonna use our last storming infantry. Another 4. Have I bought a city? Yes, I did.
We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant.
Zug ist in Formation und
Do we expect
einsatzbereit.
an opposition here? In terms of
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
BD? I guess.
Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu
Something
erfüllen.
shut down, and then there's a BDV. Nice ambush position.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Waiting to get my leopard, but they managed to score only one hit, I guess.
Meinen Sie mich?
Yeah, how much armor? 16, yeah. So
Am
he
Ende
needs
kommt
he,
es
he
doch
can
nur
double
auf den
shot me.
Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Let's
Zijn
roll.
onderweg.
Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant?
GG. Hello Scooby-Doo, hello Run R96. Hello guys, welcome. So I was quite busy with the game, so sorry for not noticing you sooner. Three kills in 1 second, Tiger. Yeah, did it really happen? Holy shit. So guys, I don't know, the last game for today. And let be like blue for mechanized, right? Or do you want to actually see the replay? This was a quite game with some quite interesting maneuvers, I would say. So we might hello solutions, yeah, I'm alive. And at least as alive as the game is. So we'll just quickly run through the replay, okay? Привет, Кускус. Alright, this is not fully my deck, definitely. What the True Orb is using, he has some alterations to it. Especially like the Razvedka in Ural, so something I like. And also the BRDM3 might seem almost redundant thing, as you could have seen, it didn't achieve much in this particular game. Interesting start from him that he started with 1 CV only, and the second is being called right away. In this case, I would prefer to have it like a Heliborn, as the UIZU might take some time, really quite some time to get there. This was just a poor total miss micro by me. I mean, Chorus Mariner getting stopped by Razvedka. Well, not stopped, but damaged, solidly damaged. This is sad from me. As this thing has only one side armor, yeah, that's why it happened. Scooby, thank you very much. Is this how I sound when I'm talking? But thank you for the donation. Yeah, he firmly took the delta. Yet, what he should have done was seeing the Foxtrot push. I would say he should have like intercepted me as much as possible, and the BRTN3 with the Ural is a terrible choice, honestly, to like counter this. And as you could have seen, I was quite fast to get into position as I had even without it. I mean, even if he had some proper defenses here, without the tank, he would get easily overrun, and there's quite a lot of men to get through. To kill while they are rushing down the road. So and if you count it, it's just 90 points. This group is just 90 points. With the transports, it's quite cheap. Well, it was 90 points. I lost 15 of it already in transports. Yet here I am doing just plugging the hole with a lot of grenadiers again, a lot of cheap infantry. Again, just to slow him down and buy me some time. And yes, he is not able to, as he wasn't prepared to strike that deeply. He's not getting into those positions, and here it got him distracted quite well. He has already 180 points in planes. Plus this, it's 270 points behind, basically. I would say in terms of ground units. So MVP was here just to counter the flanking maneuver, and this is almost dead weight. He doesn't have many helicopters here. He just well, the two MI MTVs, one is empty. So yeah, he did snipe my get part, but points could have been better used overall. And he runs a quick CV as he feels confident in this position. Yeah, some Charlie, which traded. Yeah, it looks quite okay. I'm gonna increase the speed. This was a terrible loss for him. Those 100 point tanks. Oh, I guess I killed both of them. Yes, I did. Which was already what shut down all this group. Well, weakened it to the point that my Martyr 2 was able to single-handedly or hold it and overrun. Here I'm just two grenadiers pushing with two foxes. and jigging him down. Nothing much to say. He's running very thin on ground, like very, very thin. My Pack Tiger is still like holding a strategical pressure on him, so he has to has those bases. He still managed to kill some. It was a lucky kill, let's call it. What can I say? This was really unexpected for him. Push went very well to me. I'm surprised how long it takes the leopard to A1 to kill the T80. It's 3 shots, okay. Not great, not terrible, right? Well, how they say today, how they say it nowadays. Unprotected flank, and it was just overrunning basically at this point. While he still struggles to fully clean out my special forces here, and special forces and grenadiers. As for doing job, and even though I was really slow with follow-up engagements, I mean with the regrouping and sending them in. Да, Муро, фактория совсем неплохая. Она, смотри, там 45% точности, 16 пробоя. Стоит совсем дешево. И смотри, заберет почти. Тут почти забрала гепард. А купила бы 5 факторий. Вот за свою цену. 10 поинтов ты убил юнит за 55. Почти. Если бы убил. Вот. Было бы очень, согласись, неплохо. А таких юнитов, таких выцеливаний, может быть, там, ну, Чапараль заделал, там, хав какой-нибудь, Тунгуску. Ты уже за 100 поинтов убил. Часто бывает. Осторожно, даже, смотри, я был неосторожен со своим ПВО. Почти потерял. Вот. Yeah, and I guess there is nothing much to see anymore. I have much stronger group, and he has air power. He was doing air power, but wasn't really able to contest it against KWS. He didn't have a tool out, some yak or proper AA on the ground, as the ground game was quite was quite aggressive and quite deep into his territory already. So that's what I would say about this game. Sometimes happen that players don't have a second plan, or where to follow up, or how to. When they succeed sometimes, then take the ground, they start to lose momentum because pushing deeper a lot of time it requires much higher, better developed game, or much higher development of the force and of the of the advantage. So, and it's very easy to overextend in the first 10 minutes, for sure. So and it's actually quite hard to keep the momentum running in the first 10 minutes. If you succeeded in pushing like even deeper, it's usually a disaster. And being able to move the axis, like change the axis of attack, and might be very useful in the beginning. So we found a game. Let's just out of the bed, just clicked it, and it's here. Кускус. Можно ли сказать, что тут противнику не хватило дешевой пехоты для контроля территории? Я не думаю. Не думаю, что в этом было дело. Dick Derkin. Hello, don't know the guy. He's playing blue 4, which is... let's check my mid list. What's called? Dick Derkin. Dick Derkin, right, in my mid list. Who is it? It's, oh no. It's a combat and it says... fucking... I was so happy not meeting him. And his retarded cheesy tactics. Like, heal, rush, then play. Alright, but... yeah, we're gonna have to cope with that. Let's believe we are not getting stream sniped. As he did it before. So what are we gonna do? Let's give it a CV and some predictable position like here. And know what's gonna be next. Yeah, some scout defenders. Some safe opener. I'm gonna actually do this. Gonna run down the middle sector. No, I'm not gonna do this. Not today. Why am I Abrams? It's been quite a time I haven't played this deck. Sort of lost with it. Solutions. I have any thoughts about Steel Division 2. It seems like to be a good game. We discussed with Gigs that it doesn't have it has a poor user interface, UI. It doesn't look good. At least for my eyes. I mean, I'm used to something different. So overall, it seems like a very gameplay-wise, it seems interesting. I would really like to try it out, and I'm gonna do so after the tournament, I guess. Okay. And I think a few more units like this, and this. I hope we should be fine. Zresztą wziąłem Jeff. Still, as always. Yeah, let's focus. I'm quite curious what's going to happen. Seems like a dirty shit already.
All of you, get out of my way. En god spejder en død spejder. Allons installer un nouveau poste d'observation. I vil være blinde uden os.
Alright. Do we see something? Yep, some helicopters, cobras.
Set noget?
He's also playing a blue for mechanized.
Vi opstiller en ny observation.
There's no AA on the right. He has a bomber. Now we're gonna count. Oh, the bomber. He has some sort of ASF. Okay, shutting it down. Okay, get the Merkava to the position. And the rifle to the position. And oof, 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 oof. You're getting overrun. Here, and we're gonna counter it with the Cobra. Right. So our guys are getting into position with heavy losses, but they are getting there, which is important. That assault is going to be countered with the Macau. Hey. A heavy loss occurred on the main front.
Feuerwinkel bei 30 Grad, Dauerfeuer!
A terrible micro. Yes. Making the difference. Let's get some infantry to them. Into position. We need AMX here, and I think I should be able to push the Foxtrot down. In the meantime, and while he has, we have some vision. Let's try to get some damage on his infantry. Right and left, or left and right. And this would be a nice pickup if we can. Ah, damn it. This could have been a nice pickup. Could have, would have, should have. Wasn't. Hiding 2 mats. In position. Let's say out. In position. Guys running in, and yeah, let's light this thing. It's really useful, it's really important, but let's get him annoyed.
Yes, sir.
So, what we gonna do to counter it? Yeah, we do have a Thunderbolt. Which
What are your orders?
might be an option. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the Thunderbolt thing.
Checklist completed, ready to go. On my way to coordinates, out. Someone need a guardian angel?
Okay, that's fine.
You've got something for me?
I'm actually back online. I don't know what happened really, that I lost to Mikhail, I guess, and he has his Abrams ready. Let's push it. to the max with the thunderbolts.
On my way to coordinates. Out.
Dead front can't penetrate it, I guess.
On my way to coordinates. Out. Where do you need us, sir?
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Come on. 2 shots. None. No shot. No hit.
At the ready, sir.
Okay. Sad. But true.
지시를 기다리는 중입니다. On avance, terminé. Marche, marche, regarde!
What is this? Another hornet?
Feuerbereit, Kommandant!
Oops, no, let's block. How come I forgot this? It was my mistake, but
Waffenüberprüfung
thank
und
God.
einsatzbereit! Des clients pour une course en taxi?
Better Gepard did the thing,
了解です。
did the difference. And do we need another ATGM, I guess? No, we need 3 rifle squads attacking from this axis.
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
I'm gonna resupply that group.
Natürlich, Kommandant. Wie Sie meinen, Kommandant. À votre service, mon colonel.
Yeah, especially wait. He's gonna make a mistake. Yeah, he's making it. Now we can run for it.
Kontrolliste gennemgået. Vi er klar. Jeg bevæger mig mod den angivne kortreference. Lad os flyve.
Is he done with me?
Smrdí vám frnda.
Good. Yeah, that's my girlfriend, sorry, I apologize for that. Stalking nonsense.
Wieder auf der Straße. Who do you want us to transport?
Hvor skal du bruge os? Det kommer til at regne på de bæltedyr. Lad os håbe, at fjenden ikke har noget luftforsvar.
Right, we have more SS ready. And it's time to call them out.
Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord.
Yes.
Awaiting new orders, sir.
Not great, not terrible. Not quite okay.
You've got something for me?
It's playing quite aggressive, right?
Just spit it out.
Quite aggressive, and we need to win some more
Are you talking
riflemen.
to me?
Shut it down. And another kill. Come on, let's do it. Fuck off.
Someone need a
Man, critical incendiary. Nice crit. Man, rolling else.
Platoon is formed and ready.
I do have struggle.
At your service, sir.
I do struggle to kill that thing. That's for sure.
At
I'm
your
not
service.
gonna lie. It's like I don't know how many attempts I did already to kill that.
Need customers for a taxi route.
Yeah. Now we have AMX here.
Waiting new orders, sir. At your service, sir.
Okay, 14G.
Attachez-vous ceinture, on y va.
Let's launch but not pursue. Oh, I bought a helicopter. No, I did not.
Yes, sir.
I'm honestly not in a very good position at the moment.
Le capitaine et son
Overall,
équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à
I
bord.
guess I have some control.
Someone called for a cab?
Okay, this must be an opening.
Sir, yes, sir.
This Thunderbolt is ready.
Someone called for a cab?
Yes, sir. Le ciel est à nous.
Warum habe ich nur das Gefühl, dass sie gleich unser Leben aufs Spiel setzen werden?
Who would have thought Wargame-Red have girlfriends? I don't know. I'm also surprised. 6 years already. He captured my supply truck. I don't like that. Alright, let's do it.
Checklist completed, ready to go.
The full tilt.
Checklist
Let's do
completed,
it.
ready to go.
And bam, here.
Checklist, ok, prêt à partir.
Just please don't die.
Sky is ours.
It's super ugly.
Are you talking to me?
What can the infantry do for you, sir? It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
My micro is not on point at all.
What are your orders, sir?
And my tilt is accumulating.
Was wollen Sie denn diesmal?
Okay.
Quelqu'un a appelé un taxi? Platoon is formed and ready.
Yeah, I really want to get. I really shouldn't have lost these 3 squads of riflemen. They were very in a very good spot, and
At the ready, sir.
it was a bad play of me. Bad play by me. But this is the thing I don't want to have there, and it's called the supply truck,
Let's sound the charge, trooper.
and I would really like to kill it, and I hope I will. Yep, go on. Oh, and here we have a Cornus.
Arme prête.
Gotta shut it down. Full tilt, good. I split by him.
Get up, driver. We're in a hurry.
Okay, these guys will go for defense then. This is yep. That's the thing. Gonna go more infantry.
Need customers for a taxi route.
I think.
이병수
That's
3보 이상 승차라고
his,
들어봤어?
his opener into mine.
Someone called for a cab?
I'm gonna lose both.
이병수 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Thank you, True Orb.
아까 우리 다치가 불강한테 하일 운전하갔더나.
What can the infantry do for you, sir? Sommes en route, colonel.
이병수 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Le capitaine et son équipage vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord.
So what we're gonna do? Let's buy a K1.
Need a ride?
It's one get part.
What
We
can
have
the
a lot of
infantry do
problems
for you,
here.
sir?
그조지에다 센터 준비했어.
Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense. Brace yourself, we're flying in.
Okay, he has some.
Let's fly.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
We had something to suppress with LRM. I guess now he's playing quite wide. And these are another Abramses, and best thing we can do is double AMX and
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
yeah, a double AMX with some infantry. Should have realized this sooner. We should like really get into this forest and cut off this road. I don't know what I'm trying here to achieve in this stupid manner.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면
Should have done it
우리도
like long
마찬가지란
time
말이지.
ago.
The captain and his crew welcome you
Get
aboard.
off.
여기 있습니다. 지휘관님, 보병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
Okay. He's getting killed.
지휘관님, 보병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
Let's do it. Now we are getting a grip on the enemy. Now we're talking.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay.
진지 변환합니다. 시동 걸어.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
갈 것 필요해?
Flying in.
What's your
Let's
fake
go.
one? What's it? One. This is the priority target. This is the priority target. Kill it. Kill the Roland. If we kill the Roland, we are good. Yep, we killed it.
Hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
본사 긴엔데아를 고리가ください.
Now,
Who do you want us to transport?
this is time for.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
How do we call them? Exceptional optics.
On avance, terminé.
Петр, Олег, привет. Петр, можно к тебе зайти в голосовой канал после катки? Естественно, можно.
I hate walk.
Сейчас доиграем и... Закончу стрим, потом пообщаемся, хорошо? А, или ты это, хочешь на публику?
Do for you, sir.
Хорошо.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
고치라 호테이션대 센터 준비했어.
Sneaking in.
So our base riflemen, so to the right.
Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry.
Oof. come on. Yeah, it was horrible.
Vous avez repéré quelque chose?
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Awaiting new orders, sir.
Yes, the squads. Nearly dead. Yes, we should somehow be able to kill those Romans. Also, I would really have. Oof, they are triple Romans. I wanted to get our infantry rolling.
최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
How far is this? It's 2,800.
Spotted something?
Stingers. Very sad losing it.
Comes down to the infantryman and his wife.
저 말입니까? 여기 있습니다.
Quelqu'un a besoin d'un ange gardien?
No, oh, this is overkill. That's too much.
Someone called for a
This
cab?
is Miss Micro. Get it back.
Ok, à partir. Espérons qu'il n'y aura pas beaucoup d'anti-aériens.
On my way to coordinates. Out.
Will we be able to kill it?
Flying in. Weapons hot.
It's like now it's like 3 Romans there. Ay ay ay. Ay ay
On
ay
my way to
ay.
coordinates. Out.
Nope. It's not gonna be easy. Gonna need to
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
suppress it first. Then kill it.
저쪽이 시야가 넓겠는데.
And some more infantry. fray.
말씀하십시오.
So he'll be trying them back this way.
Flying in. Weapons hot.
소대 정렬 완료.
On avance, terminé. What are your orders, sir?
It's gonna rain down on that crawler.
What are your orders, sir?
Okay, this is the time. And we should shine.
Quelqu'un a besoin d'un ange gardien?
Now some Masayat.
Le ciel est à nous.
지시 사항 있습니까?
Cool. The game is done.
갈 것 필요해?
Very close to done, and we need to buy a CV. So, because the best way for him to win right now is just to bomb our CV.
지시 사항
Let's be honest.
있습니까?
Split.
Le capitaine et son
Get
équipage
it.
vous souhaitent la bienvenue à bord.
This is second Kronos, right? Yeah, second Kronos dead.
If the enemy is in range, so
Yeah,
are
we're
we.
purchasing a secondary CV. And it's gonna be infantry 1.
The
Let's
customers
check the
are
road.
taxi route.
Okay, do we have a helicopters left? I guess not. But who's gonna stop us?
정찰이 필요합니까?
us, sir?
Thank you, boys. Being in position. Almost an overkill. Now we can buy again. Our exceptional optic helicopter. I had a total mess with the thing. I don't know what is where, what is what. Why do I have it where I have it? Yeah, and I don't have a.
Nail the bastard.
Stinger is too short range. This will deploy.
Someone called for a cab?
해당 지역을 수색합니다.
Who do you want us to transport?
What do I think of a British warrior IFV with 24 AP missiles? I mean, might be good, might be good. Can't deny that. Overall, it's quite expensive, but the way to use it, I think, would be support Challenger 1 Mark 1s with
Captain and
it.
his crew welcome you aboard.
위병 수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
Sky is ours. Flying in, weapons hot.
Oof.
Where do you need us, sir?
LOC Hornet.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Risk it.
Quelqu'un a besoin d'un ange gardien?
Orque Staline, qui dis-je? Mozart, ça va. Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu erfüllen.
I have such a disorganized unit at the moment.
지시사항 있습니까?
In fact, hello. What is about it? About the warriors. The thing is, the base riflemen, base fusiliers are total trash, and
Platoon is formed and ready.
again, to take the upgraded ones, which are actually good, is already not plus another 15 points,
It always comes
plus 5
down to
points.
the infantryman and his
Oops.
rifle.
Le ciel est à nous.
Oh, hello there.
Allons-y.
I don't know what we're waiting for. It's time to surrender. I guess I lost my MLRM. Like, he doesn't have air control at all. He has almost nothing to follow up, or, I mean, this is redundant what he's doing. This is the type of heal rush that will never succeed. This straight to the front without the units.
잡죠. 말씀만 하십시오.
Oh, these guys were actually supposed to go to run down his base.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his right.
Alright, let's do it. In fact, I might not be able to catch this live, but great to see you stream again. I'm glad you enjoyed. It will be, of course, recorded as all my streams, all my previous streams, so you can check it afterwards, anytime. So now the Rit. I'm gonna bomb it. We're gonna help the bomber.
Okay, là partir. Need a ride?
Oof, that's survival TV.
Speed bus. Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns
Please, we have
erledigt.
more. Get parts in our base.
Someone called for a cab?
I think he ran out of the planes. There's nothing left. There's a failsafe. Failsafe was denied.
여기 있습니다.
Oh, we are out of fuel. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for. Or now we have a shot. That's good. Only one tank has a shot.
Need customers for a taxi run.
Now it's dead. GG.
User joined your channel.
Алло,
Алло, Призрак.
привет, Петр.
Как дела у тебя?
Нормально. Тебя?
Мне тоже хорошо. Sorry, Oleg wanted to say something on the stream, so
Я хотел небольшое объявление сделать.
давай делай.
Вот оно будет очень наивным. Вот. Я там написал маленькую петицию, дескать, чтобы Евгены когда-нибудь сделали. Ну, так как Wargame 4 они никогда не сделают, но дивизию в эпохе Холодной войны они бы могли сделать. Вот. Ты можешь, я тебе ссылку скину, ты можешь ее оставить у себя в чате, может, там народ, который есть, посмотрит, там, если они их заинтересуют, они могли бы проголосовать.
Хорошо. Ты можешь опубликовать ее сам, по-моему, или нет? Ладно, я тогда ее оставлю в этом, то есть скину в чат и оставлю потом под видео. Я сейчас поясню просто англоязычным, что я тут сказал. Хорошо? So the Oleg, which was the DJ on my streams, has made a petition for about Steel Division 2. No, sorry. He made a petition, as the Wargame 4 will most presumably never happen, and he wants to ask Eugen to make like a Steel Division, but in a Cold War setting. That's what the petition is about. So, guys, if you would like to sign it, I will keep it under the video, and I will try to post it in the chat right now if you're interested. That's just all I wanted to say. Ну хорошо, сейчас ты мне скинул, да?
В Дискорде.
So guys, give me a second, I will post it here. It's on www.change.org. and Ariat already says he's strongly against. Is Valentin still here in the chat? Valentin, ты тут? Because my computer is quite laggy and can't really post it. So hope the stream didn't die. Alright, yeah, well, I would... Валентин, я тебе скинул ссылку, да? Ты пожалуйста, постни в этом, в чате. Ты можешь, ты админ. Вот эту ссылку запусти в чате, пожалуйста. So guys, the Valentin will, the moderator of the chat will send the link, the petition if you want to sign. Alright, about the game just saw against Colombarnices, he definitely lost the air, and that was it, because the deck was built around spamming. There were no big plays from my side in terms of nice tank macro or line of sight breaking and something like this. It was just air domination, killing his expensive assets, and then just rolling him down with unstoppable force. That's it. Спасибо, Валентин. Well, and I think I will finish the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm really glad you were so quick to come. I mean, we had better times, but for first stream after 6 months, which most of you, I guess, thought the channel is dead, and I'm with it, not playing the game at all. Yeah, guys, I really want to thank you for being here with me. In the future, there will be some more streams, definitely. It was around top was 617 today, I think. Ariat, top 17 viewers. At the moment, it's 14-15. Yeah, in the future, I will be streaming more, or I'm not gonna promise anything. But you can watch forward to some more ranked games with good metal and rock music in the future, and maybe some funk, and so on. So, I'm gonna go sleep and see you in the future. Thank you very much. Bye bye.